Ahoy, and welcome to tonight's final episode of the Voyage of the Golden Duchess. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Tonight, we are raising our sail and we are charting the final course of this saga, the Golden Duchess Prelude, where drag, danger, and destiny collide across the glittering seas of the Starwilds. I am your captain and guide, and together we'll set sail in tonight's grand finale. But before we dive in, I have some really exciting news. Our Kickstarter campaign for the Voyage of the Golden Duchess goes live this week.
Woo!
Also, go over
Yay.
to the pre-launch page and reserve your spot on the Golden Duchess herself, so you don't miss the moment and you will get notified. And in honor of our finale, we are doing a giveaway, a digital copy of the Prelude adventure that we have been playing through in the last 5 episodes. I had no intention of making it a concrete issue, but because it just grew into beauty in its own, and it's a perfect stepping stone to set the stage for the Golden Duchess herself, the series. I thought it is perfect to immortalize this adventure, with the Kickstarter being fully funded. So, tonight, you can claim that prize, and I will go ahead and throw that up in the comment section throughout the night. All you have to do is type ahoy in the chat, and we are going to roll. So type in ahoy to enter into tonight's giveaway, and we will make sure that you claim your prize. Now, you've come to know this daring crew quite well over our voyage, but for any of you newcomers joining us here tonight, crew, let's hear your introductions. Let's go ahead and go around and tell us who you are, where we can follow you after tonight, where they can see you again, and any glimpse into some creative projects that you are doing currently. We'll start with Anne.
Hello, my name is Anne. I am a GM of RPG Club. So if you want to follow me, I have some open games on rpgclub.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at D_AnnD. We all love a pun. So I had to incorporate my name into a pun. But yeah, and I am playing Miss Fortune. She is a GIF rock and roll bard. She has the subclass of College of Drag, which is a subclass unique to the Voyage of the Golden Duchess, which I highly recommend. You basically get to be a bard with a gun, and it's really fun. And so if you're interested in a subclass like that, definitely check out Voyage of the Golden Duchess, because it's a lot of fun.
Yes, that is going to be one of the neat things that's coming out, along with some creatures and also a roll table. So if you don't have a drag name for your character, you can roll for it on the roll table itself. So thank you for that shout out. And
Absolutely.
also Daddy Igio or Chase.
Hello. So I can be found on Instagram at LUZ_CAZ. It's right there underneath Daddy Igio's name. And as I'm wrapping up my junior year at the Columbus College of Art and Design, I've begun my photo thesis in fractures and fragments of memory using figurative portraiture on black and white film. And the Hasselblad 501c, if you're familiar with it, that's great. If you're not, it's a really cool thing to look up and check out. But that's my tool of the trade right now at my college. And when I'm not doing that on the weekends, I'm being a wonderful, glorious wench at one of the stores named Boss Wench at the Mid-Ohio Renaissance Festival.
Which is amazing. So definitely check that out. And Nate, Hollywood DM.
Hi, Hollywood DM. Sorry about that. I am frazzled today. But you can find me at Hollywood_DM, and I'm floating in and out of my little scintillating light here. I'm also a GM at RPG Club, which I'll be doing something for Halloween coming up. I think I'm going to dip into cyberpunk a little bit. Back, kind of the same thing that you had run in Panthea, but I've done some tailoring and made it a little bit more interesting. We'll see.
Yes, fun.
But
Cyberpunk and Halloween. That is super fancy.
we'll see. But tonight, obviously, continuing the illustrious assistance of Lady Fanny Snaps, trying to help out as best I can.
And I think you phasing in and out of existence has something to do with being a druid of the stars.
Right. I still got one more use left. I'm looking for a time to do it.
And last but not least, Xander.
I am Xander. I'll be playing Mrs. Lady Fontaine, the illusionist wizard. I do games on Panthea's server, on her Discord server. I'll be doing some Halloween stuff for my Fablecraft games, and when the new Hellfire Club game comes out on D&D Beyond, I'll be running that for Halloween. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, just can't believe we made it to the end.
I know, it's amazing. And Xander, thank you for the shout out for the server. Definitely, if you are joining us tonight, you want to find a community to find some, one shots, some fun campaigns. You can join my server. You could go to panthea-gaming.com, and in there will be a link for the Discord server. I am personally going to be running for Halloween Arkham Horror. It is a mini series. It's a whole new gaming system that was released a while ago. Last year I ran it, but I will be running it this year as well, and it's super fun. If you love Cthulhu, you love mystery, definitely check out, grab a seat on the server, and we'd love to have you. So now, finally, we got towards the last leg of the journey. And so let's chart a course forward. Last time, on the Golden Duchess, you uncovered damning evidence against the Warden and 2 Knots Roll. A paper trail that could topple their schemes with a single letter. From Captain Cutabitch, to which you met in prison, you also learned that someone vital to the Duchess is missing. ZZ Hawks, the captain's contractrix. You heard that right, contractrix. A new designation, also coming out with the Golden Duchess. Last seen in Inker's Rest, but she was caught sneaking around Yasilla Dregg's office, to which you all witnessed her stealing something. You're still not sure what it is. But now, as you step out from the prison walls, the clock is ticking. In mere hours, a disguised ship will arrive, a vessel revealed to be belonging to none other than Canon Maw himself, a dreaded captain who assails the Starwilds, ready to shatter the Dockmaster's Accord and claim Inker's Rest for his own. Now, darlings, hoist the sails, weigh anchor, and let us begin tonight's last episode. You take a breath of fresh air as you step out of the horrors that you witnessed under the rock inside of the prison. And now you're able to breathe, still disguised, some of you, and armed with deadly information of a plot that's thickening. I'll give your characters a moment to adjust.
Whew. Well, I am glad to be out of there. Ugh, that beast that we faced in the dungeon, that was absolutely terrifying. And I hope we never have to do that again. I don't know how we're going to get the captain out, but that was bad.
I sure am not going back in there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
But I suppose the real question is, what are we going to do with this letter that we have? I mean, we could take it to Yasilla and Morella and hope that they, let bygones be bygones. We may have, impersonated her for maybe, maybe gotten her into a little bit of trouble. It's fine though, right? She'll forgive. She seems like the forgiving type, right?
Yes, she looks the forgiving type.
Oh, Nate, you're muted.
Sorry, I said I think Miss Fontaine might be correct. Actually, we were there whenever her trinket was getting stolen. I still would like to try and find that ruffian that managed to take off with the item in question. She was just about to show us, and I felt that it was the linchpin, some interesting tidbit of info that might connect all of this together.
Well, we don't know who that was. We weren't able to catch up with her, or him, or
Only
it.
met-
I'm gonna drop this drab. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this. And she'll shimmy back into her normal garb. Yeah, shimmy. It's just gonna shimmy.
Well, I'll stay in this costume. I don't want to be going around like we normally do. Maybe we could ask them questions that I don't know that we could ever find that person that was the thief. I mean, we do need to go and. I don't.
There's also
I want-
two.
Go ahead.
I want you all to roll a perception check.
Yay!
Someone's watching us. Just know it.
Give me the
Oof.
dice.
Oof, that's a 3.
That's a 9. 9 for me.
Along with these, I would love to hear. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Hey!
What has everybody so up in arms that they are not really noticing their surroundings?
We almost got eaten by that thing that was in there. We're just catching our breaths and
Oh,
just,
flashback.
trying to figure out what the next step is going to be. And we're kind of in a pickle at the moment. Just, we just need to crack our necks and just relax. And we're just concerned about that. We're not concerned about what else is happening around us.
And as you all continue conversation, try to, kind of clean yourselves up after that harrowing encounter with the Clatter Fiend. Daddy Igio, you see something approach from the shadows.
I leer at it to get a better look. What is it? What do I see?
You see glowing eyes meet your gaze.
Ooh, I'm hypnotized. I'm staring contest.
Well, if it isn't the crew of the Golden Duchess.
Look!
And you see suddenly like a zzz, zzz, and you hear her tone change. Crew of the Golden Duchess. Stars above, you look just as ragged as I feel. Don't bother hiding.
And how is it you know who we are? Why do you look so familiar to me? I can't quite put a finger on it, but who are you?
The captain's
Jackets.
or rather
that?
Wasn't she? Have we been a member of the Golden Duchess long enough to know that she was sailed the captain in the past?
Yes, you've
think so.
seen and noticed her in many encounters with Captain Kutovich. There's been it might be rare as a crew member to really come across her, but you've noticed, docking points. You've seen the captain have meetings with her. She's even been aboard your ship a couple of times.
Kind of lean over and whisper to Miss Fontaine and say, she seems to be some kind of malfunctioning or skittish. Do you notice anything? Does she have wounds similar to where we hit something made of metal? And I kind of try and whisper as best I can.
Go ahead
not-
and roll stealth.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm not
I
bad.
try to whisper.
Yeah.
Roll high.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good.
I am
actually.
quite
Let's
wee.
see. See if she notices. No, she doesn't. At the point she's like getting zapped as she speaks. Her voice box is changing between something, more humanoid to more mechanical. Still, I remember. I am no longer your shadow.
Cannonball has seen to that.
Cannonball? Has he done something to you?
Cannonball found me. His dogs of iron dragged me down. And
Now, I'm here.
his leash. I'm his contract 6 now. Bound by this cursed collar. His will be done.
When she says it says his will be done. Does that seem rather ominous? As though, does she look like she might be gearing up to assault us?
Gearing up.
Roll insight.
Help!
I'm supposing I can't have enough time to give myself guidance because that would be spell casting in front of her. So I'll just do straight roll.
Lady Fanny Snaps, you are, I mean, you wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah. Okay.
Be on guard.
And would we know like what exactly is I forgot the term you used. What is her role? She's a
Contractrix.
contractrix. So what is that?
She's good
She
at
is-
street.
She is basically she is the one who forges a path for the Duchess to be well fed. Financially, different jobs that you get. And then she's also the captain's shadow. So it kind of is under that umbrella. That's why she doesn't sail with the crew, but she is a vital part of the crew.
She's like a fixer.
A broker almost too, like broker's
Yes.
job for us in a way. Okay.
I stole
Find a
Fool.
a compass. Not just a tiny trinket, and unlocks a world sealed away. You just hear her like struggling, like the gears are turning and they're getting locked up, and this thing around her neck keeps shocking her.
Could I'll approach her slowly. I want to like sort of ask permission in this, but I sort of reach up and I like go to pull it. I'm like, can I take that? That's
No,
what-
no, you'll kill.
Me.
Oh, goodness. That wretched Cannonball. He's such a slob. Turn.
The trinket, the compass. It's important. Must get it back.
Get it back. Who has it? Where did it go?
I placed it into
Eric's trembling hands, not mine. Not by my will, but the caller demanded it.
You were the one in the office that stole the item and then jumped and ran away.
Yes, it's not just the trinket. It unlocks a world sealed away. One drowning in wealth and in weapons. Cannonball means to make it his prize.
Are you talking about a gate?
Exactly. One that we don't want open.
Trust me.
The
Take
shadow.
it back.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can ask.
These shadow creatures that have come through, does Cannonball seek to harness their power as well?
Yes.
There's not much time.
must get it back.
I guess we'll go and find this then. You said you placed it in someone's hands, trembling hands. A little bit more to go on.
Hadrick 2 knots raw.
Oh, yes. Yes, okay. Can go see him.
Crew, listen well.
The next time we meet, we will not be friends.
You see her eyes turn to red, and then she like kind of pulls her cloak over and runs in a direction. Quite fast, actually.
That was a quite odd encounter.
Daddy Igio turned his eyes red as well, if anybody happens to notice.
Yeah, Fanny snaps, turns around and goes, "Oh my goodness. Don't do that. Barely hanging on as it is."
What? Oh. Did I scare you?
Well, Two Knots has this compass. I suppose it's wonderful she's trying to do right, but I don't know how much of that conversation Kanama heard. If she's under control, perhaps he sees what she sees. I don't know. I'm not completely versed with arcane magics. That might be in your lanes, Igio and Fontaine. You might know more than I.
Maybe like your little furry friend.
I didn't get a good chance, a good look at it, or to examine it to know such things. So I guess that's up in the air.
That's fair to say, eh? With the collar and all.
I don't really do collars. I do more belts and sashes, but...
Well, Hagrid, I wonder if he has any skill in that sort of thing. Two Knots is obviously, look at these dwarven hands, strong hands. Maybe he saw, because when they first talked, he might have some inkling about how to turn it off. We should talk to him. Oh, I don't know if I have my makeup done right.
Yeah. Why don't you just go on about them strong hands?
Well, I think we either talk to Two Knots or we go and confront Morella and Yasil. Kind of our two options.
Hey, let's flip a coin. Go on right here. Ready?
Coin flipper.
All right. No?
I don't like leaving fate to random chance, but I don't know where you're playing.
It's all random chance, ain't it?
Well, I, for one,
no
have
coin.
been tethered by the accusations that has happened with this crew. I would like to clear my name, for sure.
Why don't you pick?
I am sorry, that is true.
I mean, they're both important things to do, I'm sure. Just, you guys are going to ship away. I have to stay here and deal with this town or this dock, these docks after you leave, so... My vote is for clearing our name.
All right, let's do it. I second.
We can. Well, all right. I just think Two Knots is... He's on the edge of wanting to do the right thing. He just needs a tug at his heartstrings.
Oh, you
And
can
we have
handle
him
it.
as an ally, perhaps.
Why can't we talk to him after we're done clearing our name?
Well, I
Sounds
suppose
good.
we could. If we don't get apprehended as well.
I'm a little worried about that, but it'll probably be fine.
You ain't gonna tease me with a little bit of bondage.
So
In which
you
case-
all, as you convene in the alleyway, I'm assuming you start making your way to the Dockmaster's Accord.
Yes.
Getting to the Dockmaster's Accord, you notice that there are not as many guards around as they were earlier. You notice that they are few and far between. It's a little odd, especially for security.
Security
Well,
looking
This
at
is
the
going to
light.
be easy.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Right, wait, it could be a facade.
Facade.
Yeah,
I
I know words.
Using perception, just want to kind of gaze around. Is there anyone perhaps hiding, trying to mark folks that enter into the area?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. Looking around, you don't notice anyone. It doesn't seem to be a staged, ambush or anything like that around. You do notice like a lone guard pacing around the dockmaster's accord, but with how large the building is itself, you could probably time his pacing to where you can slip in unseen.
Yeah, let's slip in unseen.
Yes, I think you're right.
Is that slipping in unseen all at once, or kind of like a little like line, or is that like one at a time?
We'll just do a line and have the Pink Panther music start going.
The Congo line. All right.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
All right, that sounds good. The tiptoe. I can only imagine the hippo doing that. Who's in the lead of this conga line of stealth?
I think Daddy Igio has to be in
Daddy Igio, yes, Daddy Igio, because he's already he's getting in the Congo. He's doing it. He's Congoing. If nobody else is doing it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Misfortune can't help but immediately join in and start.
Right.
I mean, if you'd rather, you can roll a performance
We're just
instead of a
owning
stealth.
it.
To sneak
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. We're owning it.
What are you
We're
doing?
doing this.
Oh, I do
as we're
like a
supposed to
good
be. Is that like a group performance? Or we're gonna find out who really sucks at this?
Oh, I don't think I have any performance, honestly.
Funny.
Oh wait, I do.
Roll.
I've got some if you want to do group performance.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Come on, this is natural.
I got 23.
Beautiful.
Oh, I can't help myself. I want to join in.
Yeah, look at that. You're just.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's okay. It's kind of hard, the height difference. You're just trying. You're trying your best, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like
So instead of a stealthy mission, you conga line your way in, perhaps with theatrics, casting some magic.
Oh yeah.
Even the guard, makes his way all the way around, and at that moment, you might stiffen, wondering what he's going to do, and he just seems like he's enjoying this show, and just oh.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
And Fanny
Little
snaps.
Steve Martin,
What
Martin
happens
Martin
with the three?
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I'm kind of doing the, kicking my leg out, just like the, Ellen and Seinfeld, kind of off rhythm or whatever. And I look at him and I go, "We'll be here all week."
So you make your way in. The cleric, who's been, taking notes and checking schedules and checking people in at the front, is there, seemingly overwhelmed. He barely looks up at you. Yes, no more meetings for today. Council's in session.
On the sly, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast guidance on our dear hippo friend here. It's misfortune. Charm the Jesus out of him.
I will just sort of smile, and I think I'm assuming as we're entering, we're still doing the conga. So I'm just gonna be like, "We're not here for a meeting, darling. We're here for a performance. There needs to be some happiness and joy brought into this dreary place. Don't you agree? Come on, dear. Let's. Don't you want to have a little bit of fun? That's what we're here for, not silly boy meetings."
The council's in session. Halls must be quiet.
Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
Silent conga.
That's
You're just
true.
mouthing the words to the Ruben beat.
Entertainment doesn't
Chiki-boom.
require sound. We can entertain with just our movements.
So the
If
council.
you wish to join the session as a spectator, that would be open towards the end of session, which should be, and she takes out a pocket watch, looks at it, and looks down at her schedule. In about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose we can wait.
They're all in there, are they? 2 knots is in there as well.
Yes, he is on the agenda for today.
I'm going to pull aside everybody away so that they can't hear us, and I'm going to say, I think perhaps I could, with that little bit of magic that I feel from Fanny, I could distract our cleric friend if you guys want to go and listen at the door.
Sure.
Do you want a hand with the distraction?
I would love a hand.
All right.
Do you care to dance, yeah?
All right, nice.
Oh, indeed. Let's go.
You may roll performance as you look to distract, or rather annoy, the cleric.
Yes.
Front desk.
Do you want to do? I was going to ask if you wanted to do it separately, or if Panthea would let you do with advantage.
Well, I have a +7. I also still have guidance from Fanny Stabs.
Right.
Yes.
So I could do. I'll just do advantage. I got a 22 the
I'm
first
just
time.
assisting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
That
22
means you-
plus.
Yeah.
Is it a D4 for? I mean, if I need to roll it, but
Yeah, you could.
I mean,
you could if you want to,
you
just to
kill it.
see.
just to make sure, just
You're
to,
leading, by the way.
24. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what does this look like as you create this distraction?
I feel like we've got to do like a tango. Like
Well,
it turns from the conga to a tango.
Yeah.
Is there any
And it's
music playing
Magical
along with
Rose.
this? So, were you able to like magically produce some music in the background?
Oh yeah. I'll
But it's very quiet.
I've got thaumaturgy. I'll just using thaumaturgy kind of like create this like magic the sound in the background of
I must ask you to stop. Please stop. And you see her kind of like slightly like, moving her shoulder. Yeah, but just stop that. It's not appropriate for the Dockmaster Accord. Just
The music is carrying us, darling. I can't stop.
Penny, go.
Thaumaturgy and prestidigitation, just putting on a show.
Lady Fanny Snaps and
Yes.
Miss Lady Fontaine, you are able to sneak past without issue.
Excellent.
And you hear the council. You hear a couple of voices kind of past the door. If you want to listen in, I'll have you roll a perception, see what you can catch.
Do I still have my dear little weasel friend? Is there a way that I could sneak him in there? Biscuits.
You can definitely do that.
Yes. Try and find a way into there. Get in there. Go on, biscuits. Let's go. All right, 1 second. Let me get you a perception here. Oh, I didn't roll in there, did it? I rolled a 19. Technically, he has advantage, so I suppose I could fish for extra. Let me roll in the Foundry, so that's at least fair instead of just straight rolling. It's +3 perception. And then with advantage would be so basically an 11. Oh well.
All right. You're not able to hear much, but you do hear the garbled tone of Hendrik 2 knots. Brawl.
I know he's in there. Is Yasila in there? Can you hear Fontaine? I can't hear. I'm trying to put my ear up to the door.
I got a 14, so
you get better
probably
than
not.
Yes, 14 is enough to hear something. You hear Hadrick actually speak up, and in a shaking voice, he says, I move to prolong the meeting for another 40 minutes, 60 minutes, actually.
Can we just barge in and just be like, I feel like everybody stop! Everybody stop what you're doing! Stop the presses! Stop the presses!
You can do that if you wish.
Fanny, I'm gonna push Fanny through the door, like and make it look like a little accident.
What? I'm horrible at talking. You just shoved me through.
Yeah,
Don't get me.
So you barge in.
I'm not waiting another 16 minutes for this. No.
You barge in. You throw the door open, wide open. The clash makes everybody stop and look over at you. Yasila Dregs is on the podium, and she looks down at you. Guards, arrest them! And you see the guards in the room kind of like move to arrest them, but you have a moment to speak before.
Parlay.
I love it.
Wait! We have evidence that might upset the balance of this council. You'll want to hear it, especially you, Mr. X.
You
Wink, wink.
hear Morella speak over. Well, if there's evidence, we must hear it, shan't we? He looks at the rest of the room.
This is when I come to realize that I don't actually have the evidence, that Miss Fortune has the evidence. So
What?
You're the one, aren't you the one that took the letter?
No, I wasn't in. I don't think I was distracting outside. I think it's either you or
Me
you.
and-
I think.
I
It
was
was-
with you.
Daddy
Who took the
Igio.
letter? Was it you that took the
And-
letter? Okay.
But-
Woof.
I didn't take the letter though. I found the book.
Lady Fanny Snaps.
I
Well,
think
you
yeah.
were with.
Anything that's documents, I just snaked.
No, Lady Fontaine. You did have the letter.
Oh.
Yep.
Look at you.
You were with Daddy Igio.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Okay, good, because I was gonna say otherwise that
We
was
had
gonna
it all
go over
on.
really bad.
But we do have a way to buy time. Unfortunately, Mr. Two Knots, as charming as you think you are, you have contraband upon you. Isila Driggs, You were-
I don't
something
know
was
what you talk about.
from you
Uh,
and your place.
Excuse me,
And you thought to leave
Stockmaster.
it. But I dare say that gorgeous-looking dwarf over there has your compass.
Please, head
Yeah,
Docksmaster. This is an intrusion.
Siri.
An intrusion of our council. Must not hear it. Guards, take them away.
I'm like nudging you. I'm like, the letter, the letter, the letter.
Morella kind of looks over at you, kind of like almost a please, like almost like you have the letter, right?
Like, please don't do it, or please do it.
Please, like you. She's like nodding at you, like
Yes.
Pull the letter out. Pull the letter out.
If I have the letter, or do we need to get Fontaine in? I mean, sorry, Miss
No.
Fortune in.
don't worry, you guys have the letter.
Okay. I'll just go. But there is, of course, this, and throw it out there. Oh my, I'm very short, and I hand it over to Miss Fontaine. Would you be a dear and wave?
Yasila, isn't it curious that they speak of some evidence, and hard evidence at that? I move for the council to admit this evidence. Let's bring this conundrum to an end. What say you? And, everybody kind of speaks up in their own accord, and she gets a second, and a guard comes walking up to you with their hand outstretched to receive this letter.
I want to bring it over to her myself. I don't trust the guards.
Ooh.
So the guard
feel
will
like-
kind of look at you and
You may walk with me if you like, dear, but I'm going to hand it over.
A gentleman would. You would guide Lady Fontaine to the. Yes.
Guide my step.
he nods and he follows you closely. You hear him kind of clutching his weapon just in case.
Miss Lady Fontaine, that is who I am. Miss Councilwoman. Here is the evidence to be presented. I'm sure you'll find it quite interesting. Wink, wink.
As you hand it over to the head dockmaster, she takes it. She looks over it. This is troubling indeed. Guards, please detain Mr. Two Knot Rawl until further notice. And may I venture further? This is an emergency. Detain the warden as well. You have your orders. And as she says that,
Someone's in trouble.
you hear the guards unsheath their weapons.
Ooh.
And they hold it up against the council members.
Oh no.
What?
To not roll shifts uncomfortably. And he just kind of looks and says, well, you handle it. Take them in as well, as he points over to the Miss Lady Fontaine and Lady Fanny Snaps.
100? No.
Unhand me. I'm a lady.
And he moves to leave.
I definitely will. Leading still in the background, there's still this, and then I see him
it's
turning
still
to
happening.
leave, and I will lead us to intercept and be like, "Oh no, you're not going anywhere, pretty boy."
But, what is the meaning of this?
We know who you are and who you're working for. And I get the feeling you don't want to be working for him. So if you want our help to get you out of that situation, you're going to call those guards off back there and release the council members.
I cannot. I will not. The warden will have my head.
Well, either the warden or they're going to. It's kind of your choice. What? The warden's probably going to kill you, and they're probably just maybe going to put you in jail for a little bit.
I surrender. I surrender. Just take me in. Just like the rest of them.
You don't want to go down in there. But you need to tell us everything about this deal. You need to come clean, and you need to give us that compass. There's something within your hands, your trembling little hot masculine hands that just needs to come free.
It's too late. My men have already delivered it to the dock.
Oh no.
He'll be here soon.
How many will he be with, this cannon maw?
Full legion, at least. In the Iron Wake, they're under the control of the warden, for the most part.
I look over to Ystilla Dregs because she's kind of like, she's running, basically, she's kind of the head of the dock system, right? Because she won the councilman. So I'm like, oh,
Well, then it's up to you. How do you wish to defend Anchor's Rest?
All right.
It's enough talk. We're detaining the council. And all of you along with it for treason under the highest order for Lord Warden himself.
Really? Well, I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Daddy Gil, get him!
Yeah. All right, I get him. Poke the bear.
Suddenly, they draw their weapons at you, and you all have moments to react to this.
How many guards are there?
There are 10 guards in this room that are scattered throughout. This room is actually quite large, this council hall. And as you all ready yourselves, I'm guessing two of you have headed off 2 knots to keep him from running. The rest of you are kind of scattered throughout this room. And as we go to break, we will roll initiative. We'll see you all back in 5. We are back, and we are readied. We're all in big trouble. Yes, that is right. As this chamber erupts in anger, arguments, the guards drawing their weapons, moving to attack. Ysilla Drag speaks up. Those who are loyal to Anchor's Rest, stand down. You know where your loyalty lies. No gold should come against that.
Is there a way for me to cast guidance on her?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. As she does that, I'm like, "Oh, you heard her!" And I'm like, kind of like do a little, Saturday Night Fever pose and hit her with the guidance to hopefully accentuate her command.
All right, yeah, she will go ahead and roll. What does that look like as you offer the Dockmaster?
Considering my starry nest or whatever, as I do the pose, the Saturday Night Fever pose, I shoot up like sparkles gonna float up behind her, and then basically kind of bloom in this kind of slowly flowing stars that kind of like scintillate around her. Very subtle, almost like glitter in the air, but it's rising, not falling.
Cool.
Give it a little extra.
And they do. Some of them turn, and one of them says,
My father's father is loyal to Anchor's Rest. What say the rest of you?
and so now a fight erupts between all of them. Now you guys can engage with it, or you hear an old familiar voice turn to you. Morella Vane catches you before you're able to respond. Well now, you all made quite a commotion. You must go to docks. I believe we have company.
Head them off at the pass.
But what about you? Are you going to be safe, dear? We could bring you with us.
Oh, I have my ways.
Do you need the letter? Should we? Because I believe Miss Fontaine. Or does the Still Dregs have the letter?
I will always take a letter and a document. I'll make copies. Don't worry about that. But if Canon Ma is here, then we need someone to protect the docks before he enters, and it's too late.
Don't you worry. We'll hold the line, but I could tell you, and you know deep in your heart, you can only stand for so long. There's every need for you to break Captain Cutabitch out so that she can unleash her fury as well. But we'll stand in the gap until that time comes. Put my arms akimbo.
We'll see what we can do about your captain. Now go. And the fight ensues. You hear clatter as friend turns against friend. And the dockmasters leave.
I can just see us all throwing like glitter and lights and spells.
Yeah.
As we're
Shooting your last, yeah. Mhm.
Just like as we're running out, you know.
Get turned up.
Quick, Doug! Oh, throw ribbon! Oh, quick, Doug! Throw glitter! Oh.
Classic.
Just another Tuesday.
Just
Definitely snap out of there.
Out
for
of the
sure.
issue. Well, you make your way out, ducking, throwing, hurling, magic, shooting off some warning shots, and you make your way out of the hall. You hear cannons going off in the distance.
How far away is the Duchess?
The Duchess is on the dock beside Dock 4.
There's not much of us, but perhaps we can man her just for a short period of time.
Oh, I can man the Duchess. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, misfortune!
You're
I
a
love
man
the
name.
clothes.
I think we
Yes.
meet. I think we go and meet Cannon Maw, where we're strongest, out at sea, with the Duchess. We take him head on.
To the cosmic sea.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at Lady Fontaine. Like she's been kind
I
of
don't-
drug her out the whole time while they call, let's do it! Kind of like drag her by the hand. No.
Wait!
You love it, Fontaine. The Duchess is a beauty. She'll carry.
I get motion sickness! Oh my god!
Yeet!
So as you're being dragged through the streets and you smell the scent of gunpowder going off, some smoke, some ash, some fire that is setting off in Dock 4. Those who are still loyal to Anchor's Rest are fighting off some of the men of Cannonmaw himself. And then you see him standing on a stern of a rather large warship. The ship itself has a maw of a dragon at it for its headmast. Yeah, figurehead. And you see the Duchess gleaming in the starlight.
Oh, if only the captain were here. This will be glorious.
Don't worry, I'm gonna write a ballad about this one. It'll be fine. We'll be fine.
As you're kind of like running through the streets, pulling Miss Lady Fontaine against her will.
I'm very strong in my size.
There is some a convergence in the streets. Some people running beside you, weapons drawn as well. Well, now, darlings, fancy meeting you here.
Captain, you made it!
Let's man this ship, shall we?
Holy shower!
To the Duchess.
To the Duchess!
I don't know how much help I'm going to need, but okay!
As you make your way onto the Duchess, everybody gets to work right away. You see Cannonmaw start to move his ship above Anchor's Rest. The direction he's headed is the very center of Anchor's Rest. Dockmaster's Accord.
Yeah, let's get as fast as Miss Fortune's large body will carry her. She is going to get the mast going, get everything moving to intercept and stop him from reaching the center.
So you get the Duchess up and running. Everybody takes their places. Miss Lady Fontaine, what are you doing in this chaos of the crew?
Just doing the classic, like, back and forth, like, what? I can't climb that thing. It's too high. I'm cannons. I don't even know how to shoot a cannon. What do I do? Fatty stab. What do I do?
Calm down. It's just like your ribbons when you shoot them with your fingers. It's just it's a bigger gun, a bigger finger. Think of it that way.
Okay. Well, oof, this is a big one.
Hey,
Okay,
you
I'm
know
gonna go
what
for
to
this
do.
one. I do like them. I do like them large. So okay, here we go. Let's just I'll man the cannons, I guess.
Someone hands you like a wand or a stick to light the fuse, and it's a stout dwarven queen.
There you go. That'll do.
Oh, thank you. I have been known to be quite the flamer. Inspiration.
That's great. And now we will be entering into some ship combat. For those of you who are new to it, I provided a bit of a handout. We are all going to roll initiative. The ship is going to roll initiative as well. And on your turns, if there is something that you can do within range, do it. If not, you can actually light off a cannon, or you can even do the help action on one of the cannons to be rolled with advantage. There's also something that everybody can do once per round, which is full speed ahead, and that's where you'll roll a d6, and that will multiply it by 5, and that's how fast the Duchess will be able to go. I know I'm going through these really fast. Don't worry, I will remind you. And let's go ahead and roll the Duchess initiative, as well as Cannon Maw.
Ooh, look at that.
All right. So imagine you guys are over Anchor's Rest itself. Anchor's Rest is somewhat of a meteor that's been flattened, and a whole, city and civilization has been built around it. And you see Cannon Maw ahead of you, already moving to strike. You hear the cannons kind of get into range, but misfortune. The ship itself is at least 200 feet ahead of you.
Okay. Is it my turn or Mrs. Fun? Because I think I'm first, but it said Fun.
I got 21 for misfortune.
Okay. So you said one of the things we can do is full steam ahead. Would that get the ship closer? Could I get within 100? How close could I get to Cannon Maw?
You would be able to get, if full steam ahead, the ship itself can move 35 feet. So if you roll a 6, you'll be able to add another 30 feet to that movement.
Okay. I will do that because I think we need to, at least for my spells, I definitely need to get closer, so I'll try and get us closer. So I will roll d6.
You are also able to man one of the long nines that has a range of 120 feet to 480 feet.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Okay, in that case, I think I would want to man cannons to get his attention. I want him to turn around.
Okay.
So I will do that.
Right.
So what do I roll for cannons?
So you're going to roll a d20 plus 6.
Nice. Not 15?
Okay. 15 actually hits. But it is outside of range, so I hate to tell you this, but it's going to be with disadvantage because it's 200. He's 200 feet away.
200. Okay. That's okay.
You're walking it in.
Don't waste your crit here.
Oh, okay. That was actually so with disadvantage at 15.
All right. 15 will hit.
Okay. So I'm eyeing it up, and I'm cranking the cannon as high as it'll possibly go to get into range. And I'm like, all right, Cannon Maw, eat this.
I got you.
Oh.
That's what.
All right. So for damage, it'll be 3d10s.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, nice.
High roll.
Oh,
that was the worst.
Ones.
I did 4 damage,
no.
everybody. 2 1s and a 2. That was.
So, I mean, you hit the ship.
I hit it. Hopefully, got his attention.
It cracks, but with all the other commotion, it doesn't seem like Cannon Maw himself has noticed. Miss Lady Fontaine.
I saw that misfortune. I'm manning the cannon. I saw that Fortune was about to do something at the helm and then go to the cannon instead. and saw that it was like, oh, we're just so far away. And so I'm gonna go run up to this big wheel and be like, step on it, move faster, engage, go.
And Captain kind of smiles over at you. You heard the queen. Full steam ahead.
Yes. Yeah, thank you, dear.
So go ahead and roll a d6.
D6. Hey, that's a 6.
Hey!
Oh, hey. All right, so we're able to move 65 feet closer.
Nice.
So that will bring you within range of 135 feet.
Wow.
Sweet.
This map's a little funky, so we're just gonna go with it.
That's fine.
I love it. It looks great.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
I want the bad ship. Can I have the bad ship?
Yeah, let's
Now-
commandeer it.
Goals.
Yeah,
Gold.
come here.
Now you are all 135 feet away. Now, the Golden Duchess is not fully crewed. You're only half crewed, so there's 2 actions that the ship itself can take. One of the cannons has already been fired. There's 3 other cannons. And then there's a turn or move action, which she is going to turn to line up the other 3 cannons. So, may I have 3 volunteers roll for the cannons?
Pick me.
Go ahead and roll your d20s. Add 6 to it.
I got one of them.
Right.
Load the cannons. Fire.
Dirty
hear-
20.
Nice.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Well, I don't know how to do commands.
Do we need one more?
Oh, wait. Is it? We're still at disadvantage at 130 feet?
130 feet. Hold on. Let me just double check that. Yes, you still are at disadvantage.
All right. Here's my second one then. So 19 then.
19 will hit.
I rolled a 12.
A 12 will not hit. And do
I'm
we have
having a
one
brain
more?
fart.
What did
no
Iggy roll?
worries.
There it is. And disadvantage, yes.
Yes, disadvantage. Oh, shoot. Misfire. It just misses the ship. So two hit. Go ahead and roll 3d10s.
I think just one hit because I missed 2. I think it was just Lady Fanny Snipes.
Oh, okay.
I have a deep-seated anger. Makes my aim true. I'm your Jackson Cannonball.
Let's get that 3d10s. I haven't seen it come through yet.
Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Not too shabby. 14 damage.
A lot better
Alright.
than 4.
And you get their attention. You see a figure looking over towards you with one red eye.
Captain Cutterbridge. We meet again, and this will be your last time.
Not that you guys are all close enough to hear that, but we.
Maybe
What?
he's scouting it out. He's
What'd you
scouting it out.
But we pan back over to you all as the cannons suddenly load up and fire your direction.
Evasive maneuver.
So that is 9 long cannons. It will be with
9?
disadvantage as well. Sorry, not long 9s. 4 long
Okay.
9s that are going to come
Okay.
at you. They're called long 9s. I didn't mean to say 9
Okay,
cannons.
got
My
it.
goodness.
I know, I was like, we're gonna get shot out of the sky.
With an armor class of 13, it hits you for 2, two cannons hit you. And that will be a wonderful 39 damage
Ouch.
as it comes barreling through the Golden Duchess.
Oof.
Darlings, hold true! Daddy Igio, it is your turn. If you have anything that you can do within this range, you may.
Can I do anything with the ship?
You could do a cannon. The turn for it to go faster is already done. So, or you can give advantage on the next roll with one of the cannons.
Then we give advantage.
You can.
Yes.
All right. So one of the cannons is going to fire with advantage. Lady Fanny Snaps.
How badly damaged does the ship look?
Your ship.
Yes.
It's still in pristine condition. I mean, with the 500 hit points, you guys are good. Yeah.
Okay. Very well then.
But you are looking worse than the Leviathan over there, Ken Ma's ship.
I don't like that at all. I don't like him at all. I will rush to the figurehead and try and activate the siren song when I can.
Yes, you can do that. I'm so glad you read that rule. So you move over to the figurehead. What does it look like? This is literally the Duchess of the ship.
Slowly turning into my starry form as I float to the head of the figurehead, which of course it's got to be the bow of Kutovich, chest outward, her face looking out at the stars, and then I guess I blow on a horn or something.
Yeah.
Nothing too risque.
And as you do, the siren comes to life, and it opens up its mouth and sings an enchanting song. It's projecting over 300 feet towards the Leviathan. I'm going to do a wisdom save for the crew. If they fail more than 5 points, then 3/4 of the crew will be charmed, which means that only one cannon will be active. But they pass.
Did the ship turn and come towards us at all during its turn?
No.
Okay.
No, they just you were coming towards it, and you were already in line with their cannons, since they were moving towards the Dockmaster's Accord. Misfortune.
So are we still 135 feet?
You are still 135 feet, but it is a new round, so you can move the ship faster.
Yeah, I would love to get the ship closer, and then would I still have an action to... Is that like my turn, or could I still cast something if the ship...
It will still be an action, but you can use your bonus action if you can.
Who has good... Probably Mrs. Lady Fontaine probably has some range stuff. I'll push the ship closer. we need to get to that. We know we're not taking down this ship. This ship is a behemoth. So it's not so much getting the cannon if it's not getting their attention. So in my head, she's thinking, okay, let's get the ship closer so that we can attack Cannon Maw directly and try and like either charm his crew or do whatever we need to do. So I will full speed ahead. I will like climb up into the rafters and be like, we gotta get closer, and like unleash some of the sails to give us a little extra speed and get us moving. And then I will look down at Mrs. Lady
Atta girl,
Fontaine.
you found your oomph.
Yeah.
While I was away, and you hear Peaches O'Plenty speak out. It actually a nice word of encouragement.
Yeah, I accept it for like maybe the first time. I'm like, yeah, and then I'll look down at Mrs. Lady Fontaine, and I'll just say, get them with your magic. Do your thing. You've got this. And then I'll do a little riff on my guitar, and I'll give you inspiration as bonus action.
Ooh, okay.
So go ahead and roll a d6. Let's see how much faster the ship can move.
I'll try. Nope.
All right. So, I mean, still, you're able to move 15 feet extra. So that'll be a total of 50 feet that the Duchess moves closer. So you are now within a range of 85 feet.
Okay. So that's my turn?
Yes.
Mrs. Lady Fontaine.
Get them with my spells, okay? Get them with my spells. I got it. She just takes the hat off and fires magic missile. These like sparkles of like fireworks are gonna go off and aim for that guy with the red eye because he looks scary.
Oh, yeah. To aim at Captain Gore Cannonmaw himself.
Let's give me 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11. It's 3 missiles, right?
Yes.
Depending, I think, on what level you cast it.
Yeah, depending on the level, but it'll add a missile per upcast.
We're all upcast of 4th level.
Ooh.
So that's 11, 16 points of force damage.
Nice. And you hear him yell out in anger.
You will regret that, seamstress.
I don't even know you! She puts her hat back on.
How many points of damage?
14.
14,
11,
okay.
12, 13, 14. What did I say it was?
I thought you said it was 16.
Yeah.
16. Yeah, 16.
All right.
Math is hard.
It is. It is.
All right. Now, it is the ship's turn. You have only moved it, so all 4 cannons are available as an action. You can attack. Now it's within range, so won't be with disadvantage.
So we should each roll a d20 plus 6?
Yes, 1 for each of you. That'll hit.
If I want to cast a spell later, should I fire, or is this just kind of like the ship's intrinsic? Like
It's the ship.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
actually like the crew members. You're not actually doing the cannons unless you say that you did it on your turn. So
Gotcha.
I'm just giving you the benefit of the roll.
Only a 9. Oh.
A 9 will miss. 11 will miss. 1 more. Or what did you get, Xander?
Was it plus anything?
Plus 6.
Plus 6? 19.
All right. 19 and 21 will hit. So go ahead and roll 3 d10s.
10, 14 for me.
All right. 14. In misfortune? 3D,
Oh, I rolled a 21.
3d10s.
Oh, 3d10s.
Yeah,
I'm
3d10s. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
There
there
we
we
go.
go.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice. All right. As you're pummeling the ship, you have one more action that you can do. You can move closer.
Or should we keep up the siren song? Can we keep that up?
You can do that again if you wish.
I assume like I was thinking about the horn. It's got to be like a karaoke station, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then we just could like set it up to the turntable of like, like it's got its own little thing.
This time the crew fails. So half of the crew, because it's not more than half because they didn't fail by more than 5. But half of the crew, so 2 cannons, will not be able to go off on their turn.
Sweet.
All right, the Leviathan. With their 3 actions, they are going to turn instead of ignite their cannon, and they are going to move closer to you by 35 feet. Currently, that will put them at 50 feet away from you.
Oh.
Now, you all know that they won't be able to shoot you with cannons, but they open up the maw of their figurehead, and suddenly it ignites a flame that scorches the Duchess. Duchess will need to make a dex save. Unfortunately,
feeling lucky.
has a -3 to that. Oh, okay. It makes it.
Whew.
So for 15 damage, they also rolled really low.
Phew.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and then within 50 feet between the two of you, it is going to it turned. No, it turned. It moved. It fired. That is all 3 actions that it can do.
Excellent.
Daddy Igio.
Yay! Cool. All right. Yeah. So, 85 feet. Eldritch Blast. Just whatever the first target we see on their ship.
I would say the target that probably interests you the most is the captain himself.
Then naturally. Pew.
Give him some of that Daddy Igio juice.
Yeah.
Ooh, 24.
Oh,
Nice. That'll hit.
Fantastic.
Wait, what's your warlock build? Do you crit on a 19 or 20?
No.
Ah, okay. Just say.
we're only level 3.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
sorry.
do get to add my charisma to damage, so.
That's awesome.
Kill him with your looks.
Finger gun. Pew!
Nice. Another 9 force damage. The captain.
We did that while we were up the rope ladder, too.
You will regret that. I'll personally see to it.
You get 2 Eldritch Blasts, right?
I only get 1 because we're only at 3rd level.
Oh, at
Oh, okay.
5th, you get your second.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Lady Fanny Snaps.
As I float away from the karaoke station, I'll join Daddy Igio. I'm trying to make sure I'm within 30 feet of people that are firing so that I can heal anyone if I need to. And I let go my starry form, and as he's like, "You'll regret that," and I go, "It's you who will regret it. Captain Kotovich doesn't spare fools." And I will fire off a guiding bolt as the
Nice.
stars coalesce and shoot off a bolt of energy. Hopefully this will work.
Magic muskets. Love it.
Magic muscles. No, okay, so I'm at guiding bolt. Please. Hiya. Oh, I have to. Oh, I gotta do a pick a target, right? I guess.
No, you could just attack.
Okay.
Since it's just.
Gotcha. It is. I'm only at +5, so I'll just roll straight and add it in. 17.
All right, 17. That will not hit.
Damn you. And your greased up pecs.
You hear laughter. Misfortune.
So I have a question. In that image, he had a little like red devil on his shoulder.
Yes, he does have a little red devil.
Could I cast Crown of Madness on the little devil on his shoulder?
Yes, you can try.
Okay, I want to try. So Crown of Madness, they become charmed and they attack whatever creature I choose, and I obviously will choose for the demon to attack the captain.
Yes. Okay,
Get
cool.
in his head. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Wisdom
I'm gonna
save.
Whisper
Let's see.
far as I like focus my magic. You devil creature, I curse you! I curse you! Attack cannonball!
See what he does. And he gets 11.
That's gonna fail. He needs a 13. So,
Okay.
So he is charmed, and as an action, on his turn, he has to attack the creature that I chose, basically.
All right.
And-
I'm gonna make the captain and his turn all be on their warship's turn because I didn't really roll for them. But yeah, you hear him screech and hiss and drop what he's holding in his hand.
Does it look like a compass? What's in his
What's
hand?
wrong with you? Cretin.
No, it was a little cannonball.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
I can't.
Sorry, Master, I don't feel so good.
What was my turn?
Yes.
I can't really do anything except.
You're 50 feet away from a target. It could be the ship, it could be a crew member, it could be the captain, it could be...
Now let's just pull out the. So this time, just like when she lost control of her magic because of her anxiety the last time, this time she's going to be so like she's just overwhelmed with everything that's going on because she's not been on a ship fight like this before. Like she's just like cannons are going up. Oh, cannons are going off. Oh, people are fired at us. All these things, like all these things are happening. Instead of anxiety, she's just gonna just like kind of like refocus, and she's gonna push out whatever she can of her anxieties and insecurities off onto the ship, and so she's like, "Miss Fanny Snaps told me one time, sometimes you just have to let it go," and I'll let it go. And see, I was listening. And I'm gonna cast Nathair's Mischief on them.
Nice.
And I have to roll something, don't I? I have to roll a d4. They have to roll a... Oh, I have to roll a d4 first. Yeah. As the magic goes out, that's a 4. Okay, drop some molasses hover everywhere, making it difficult terrain until the start of the next turn. Of my next turn.
All right, so it is.
I don't know how
For the ship itself, it flies, but the deck itself, perhaps it slows them down. I'll rule it like this. I'll say that the cannons are disarmed because they're just slipping around not able to move.
Okay.
Excellent work, Miss Fontaine. Excellent work.
Thank you. Thank you. And then I'll just bonus action fire off a ribbon gun off my fingers.
Nice. I could also say that the ship can only move half speed this turn because everybody's kind of running around. They're falling before they can actually unfurl the sails to move the ship.
It's a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
2d6, 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 force damage as
Nice.
massive ribbons fire off from her finger guns and wrap around, I don't know, like the steering wheel.
Oh, the helm, yeah.
Yeah. Duchess, it is your turn. You have 2 actions. Currently, your cannons are in line with the ship. If you want to move closer, you'll have to turn and move, or you can fire.
I feel like we could just fire. I don't know that we need. Does anybody need to get closer for certain spells or anything? Or
I'm good right here,
yeah,
actually.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like we could keep range, or we could move in to try to board.
That's true. We could try. We're probably gonna have to board at some point.
Well, we want to get out of range of the. Actually, we do want to get out of range of that. Their
Fire
max
thing?
head. Yeah, the fire maw is doing could do
So-
serious damage.
Try
Can we
to
like
circle.
move along parallel with it, along its side?
Broadsider.
Yeah, you
Right.
can do that. You will need to turn and move. In order to do that, that'll take 2 actions. But yeah, you'll be able to keep range with it and move aside the ship.
I think that's smart. Let's do that.
Okay. So you turn and move kind of alongside the ship. Wish I could make them. Yeah, that works.
It works. We get the idea.
All right.
You're doing great. You're doing-
All right. It's Cannon Maw's turn.
oh boy.
The Cretan is going to go first. And Cretan is going to attack. Cretan being an imp. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. He is going to just hiss and screech and
I think they do a little.
Settle down. Cretan, I will kill you.
You look good. I want to just eat you. I just want to eat you. Come here, master. Come here.
Ooh, okay. So Cretan rolled a 17. Which does not hit.
Dang,
Um,
this captain's got good
Wow.
AC. It's okay.
It's Cannon Maw's turn. He is going to actually shoot at his creature
Dang.
Yeah, jeez.
with his cannon arm, and he'll hit him and kill the creature.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah, what a world! What a world!
I've had enough of this. You will pay.
You keep saying that.
Aims his cannon arm at Mrs. Lady Fontaine. For hold on.
I have low armor.
That
so
is
you're probably
going
gonna
to
hit me.
be a 13.
13? Beats it,
Yeah.
beats it.
Oh shoot.
hmm.
So that will be 10 bludgeoning damage and 6 fire damage.
Did we
The
have-
warship.
I had 4 temporary hit points. I don't know what that was for, but I'm sure that was probably gone by
That was
now,
from-
right?
It's probably gone by now, yes.
Okay. So 6. I might be dead.
Would be down. Would not be dead.
Not on my
Or
watch.
down, but I'm down to 1 hit point.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow! Look at you.
Ow! Oh boy.
You just see her.
The,
She's down on her knees. She's like, oh, I'm not long for this world. Oh,
And you see the Captain Cannonmaw's eye gleam in the night sky. Smoke and ruin choke the harbor. Across the waves, Cannonmaw steadies himself at the rail of his ship. With a hiss of steam and grind of gears, he loads a jagged black stone into his cannon arm. The barrel glows with a sickly violet light that you all have come to be very familiar with.
No.
And suddenly,
Uh-oh.
it shot, takes aim at the Golden Duchess, and a thunderous blast, a comet of void fire, tears across the sky. It misses by a berth, slamming into the sky. Just behind the Duchess's stern. And for a heartbeat, you think that you are spared
Uh-oh.
until the stars itself rip apart. The sky vanishes, and a void, a rift, opens wide, jagged and miles high. And you just see him smile with his tusks as the ship, the Leviathan, moves full steam ahead. You hear people shouting down in Anchor's Rest. Suddenly, everybody's come alive with the realization that Anchor's Rest is in danger. And all of you might be able to save it. You must move Anchor's Rest before it is too late. And that you do. So, now, with that in motion, the void suddenly disappearing in hindsight. The docks have been tethered to various ships to move Anchor's Rest before the void catches it and disintegrates the planet altogether.
We would definitely get the Duchess out, because at this point, has the warship, like, where's the warship? Has it gone into the void, or is it?
No, it's hightailed it.
Okay.
Full steam ahead. And the captain suddenly speaks up. We can't let them get away. Queens, to arms! We must chase this cretin and down the captain and rescue Zizi. Stop Captain Cannonmaw before it is too late. Let's retrieve the compass and save the Starwilds. What say you?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Aye.
I agree. Oh, Fontaine, come on, you have to come. This is the most excitement we've ever had.
I'm so winded.
Gosh,
And
it's
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
With that,
One of us.
you all set sail with a new crew member. Recovering from your scars and your wounds, you all gain a level up.
Yeah!
Yay!
And today concludes our prelude. Yay!
Yay!
And
Right,
this
what a
begins
take on
the
time.
very start of the adventure itself. Will you be able to beat Cannon Maw to this mysterious world that's locked away? Will you be able to rescue ZZ Hawks before it's too late? And where are they headed? Where are they going? We will find out. Please join the Kickstarter and you will find out the answers to this mystery. We will see you next time. And I wanted to just do a quick shout out before we end tonight's session. We had a number of you come in and out of the stream, but one of you who shouted out ahoy, which is Darth Raven? Darth Raven? Darth Raven. Darth Revan, you are the winner for tonight's giveaway. You will be receiving the Prelude adventure. I believe we got that popped up right over here. So yeah, the digital version of what we've been playing through. And I am actually also going to add in all of the beautiful maps that I've been using for this adventure. That is not, those are not a part of the actual digital release. But yeah, if you use Foundry, you'll be able to easily tune that up and run your own adventure through the sabotage at the docks. So thank you for joining us tonight. And as we go into the Kickstarter, please follow us. You can go ahead and join our newsletter, get updates, stay in touch with the release. And I'm excited to bring this to life with all of you.
Yeah, this is
Amazing. Yay. Well done. Thank you, Panthea. That was so fun.
Thank you.
Awesome, y'all. Well, I'll see you next time.